Hello everyone, welcome back to Sacred Light Tarot. This is Anna. Welcome on in, anyone who is drawn to this title. This message may be for you. I was woken up in the middle of the night with a vision that I needed to do a reading for you. Let's go ahead and dive into the energy, ladies. My spirit guides, those who have called me up from the depths of my slumber. Let us see what it is that you have to say. All right, guys. Very, very interesting. If you do not know, I highly endorse microdosing. It is a fantastic way to get in touch with your spiritual side. We have Inspiration Hunt. Okay, a lot of you are, I feel, being drawn to find inspiration in the most unlikely of places. Some of you are feeling as if inspiration is something that you just cannot fucking find today. Everything is the same. Everything is boring. Okay. It's like, when am I going to find something that makes me feel alive? Okay. I'm seeing somebody walking through the mall, just doing the same old shit, looking at what everybody else is wearing and being like, yeah, that's what I need, because it looks good on them. It's going to look good on me. You were born to stand out, not fit in. Number 24 could be significant. The 24th of August. The number 6, that's the Lovers. Okay. For some of you, inspiration is going to be within a partnership, I feel. You may be inspired to take active action toward a partner. I really do feel as if this message is coming through for those of you who have kind of hit this plateau in life, or a place where you're just saying, you know what, fuck it, nothing works, so I'm just going to throw in the towel. Well, I mean, here's your sign right here. The number 42. It's time to shine. Okay? It's your time. I love seeing the crescent moon here. I mean, if you can't see here up on my wall, the crescent moon is either the dark Lilith moon, where we commune with the darkest aspects of ourselves, the shadow aspect. Less than 10% of the moon. Do watch for that. Or it is the waxing crescent, where we begin to set our intentions. It's time to shine, the number 42. Some of you are being given inspiration as to what it is that you need to do to stand out, because you were not born to fit in. You were born to stand out. It's your time to shine. I do want to see some of the energies that are surrounding you at this time, ladies, if you will. Resolve. Okay, I'm seeing that a lot of you are, I guess what I can say is cowboying up, cowgirling up, whatever the case may be. You're saying, I'm not going to take this lying down anymore. Underneath the bottom of the deck, the poet, you write your own story. Okay, guys? Remember that. You're the poet. You're the one that is in charge of your own life, nobody else. So if you're ever doubting whether or not you can make something happen, you can. And that includes weathering the storm here underneath the bottom of the deck. Some of you, you've already passed through the storm. The worst of the storm is over, is what I'm hearing. And it could have to do with something that was made known to you, the secret here coming out underneath the bottom of the deck as well. I feel like there was something that was kept from you that was integral in understanding where you were meant to head toward. okay, where you were meant to shine, what it was that Spirit was calling you to do. We do have marriage coming out here. For some of you, this was a relationship here that you had to leave behind in order to embrace your time to shine. This gave you the inspiration that you needed. I know it sure as hell did me. Whenever I left mine, summer, some of you are in the peak of looking for love, or this is something that you were wanting to bring in. It could be a timing card here with summer coming up, depending on where you're at. In Texas here, it's pretty much already summer. Today it hit 80 something degrees. The victim. Okay. Stop playing the victim. You're not a victim. The only person that tells you that you're a victim is you. Okay. If you continue to call yourself a victim, you know, I got put in that trap. When I had to take the stand and the district attorney kept referring to me as a domestic abuse victim, I actually got almost contempt of court. I said, no, I'm sorry. I'm not. I'm a survivor. And that's kind of the mentality that you have to have. If you're stuck in this victim mentality, that's something that has got to go. Okay? You're cheating yourself. If you're saying that I'm in a marriage here that is shite, I hate it. I don't like this person anymore. I can't even stand laying next to them or waking up to them in the morning. Their voice gives me the ick, okay? That's whenever you've got to say, yeah, I know it's going to be tough, but I have the resolve to make it through whatever this storm is. Wow. I like that. Inspiration hunt. You're looking for something that makes you feel alive. For some of you, you've been partially dead this whole entire time. Move through your fear. It's fear of the unknown that's keeping you stuck in this victim mentality. And you can choose to stay there if you want. I mean, it might be cushy, it might be nice. You might even enjoy playing the victim sometimes. Some people do, they get off on it. Poor me. Everyone look at me, give me sympathy. I get off on it. I can feed on your energy. Beware of those people. They're called energy vampires, and don't be one of them. The number 41, move through your fear. Okay? If you're saying continually, I can't, then honestly, you won't. So if you're on an inspiration hunt, you're kind of fucked. Let's go ahead and see what the cards have to say, because I am very interested in this one. Yeah, this is definitely a harsh message that somebody needs to hear. Ladies, what is it that needs to come through? And then, of course, we will clarify if need be. The Six of Cups. Yeah, okay. So you have fond memories with this person. Yeah, I had fond memories at one point in time. We all have fond memories of something. Does that mean that we need to stay there and linger? No, not necessarily. If you do, then you'll always be stuck in the past. Never moving forward. Remember, it's your time to shine, and you're on an inspiration hunt. Inspiration can't be found in the past because you've already been there and done that. Use that as fuel, motivation to move forward. What else, please, ladies? Yeah, the Queen of Wands. To hell with anybody else's opinion. Do what you want to do. It's your life, right? You're the one that's got to live it. You're the one that's got to wake up every day and look at yourself in the mirror. You're the one that has to go to bed every night with regrets or without regrets. Whether or not you stay up at night replaying events over and over again. God, I wish I could have done that better. That is such wasted energy. Do whatever the fuck you want to do. It is your life. You get to command what it is that you do. It's your time to shine. The Queen of Wands does not care about anybody else's fucking opinion. She's not walking through the mall looking at other people and how they dress and what they wear. She says, yeah, I like that. Somebody else says, it's ugly. She says, I don't care. That's why you see me wearing what I wear. Honey Badger, right? Honey Badger family. The Nine of Swords. Yeah, for some of you, this is an absolutely terrifying thought. Thinking, okay, if I leave this marriage, if I go ahead and have the courage to leave this victim mentality, everything happens to me, not for me, then the Nine of Swords, I'm going to be stressed the fuck out. Yeah, you might. For a short period of time. Is it worth the end game, the end goal, whatever that is? Yeah, I think so. I mean, you can choose to stay in the past here. Let's see. The Six of Cups. What is the Six of Cups? Well, we have the Six of Wands, and then we have the Tower. So, I mean, yeah, sure. I mean, I can see that it was painful, that it was terrifying, that something crumbled around you. If those are fond memories that you want to keep replaying over and over again, then yes, I can absolutely see why you would be in this victim mentality. Stop. Stop. Scorpio and Aries here in the Tower. The good thing is that what comes after the Tower is the Star. That's hope, faith, healing. That's going after what your wish fulfillment truly is. That's saying, yeah, I know who I am now. I'm the King of Wands. Or the Queen of Wands. I don't give a shit. I'm going to do what I want to do. And hell with anybody that disagrees with me. I don't have to talk to you anymore. I have an aunt that's about to die, and I'm not even going to go visit her. Okay? The Queen of Wands, please, ladies. Yep. We have the Queen of Cups. And we have the Queen of Pentacles. All queens here. All right, this is nearly I mean, yeah. You know exactly what you're capable of here. Regardless of this shit that happened in the past, fuck that. The Queen of Wands, you've got passion, you've got drive, you've got ambition. The Queen of Pentacles, you can nurture the shit out of something, okay, and make it grow. All right. It's like, seriously, you could piss on a plant and your urine has Miracle Grow in it, okay? The Queen of Cups, you're not just going to give up that emotion that easily, all right? It's going to be for the right person because you know what you've already given up in the past. And it's put you in a place of, yeah, dwelling on what you could have done better. That's what it looks like here. An unequal give and take, accepting crumbs, all right, that led to a final collapse of whatever this shit show was here. Could have been a marriage. It could have been something that you thought was going to be a marriage. The Nine of Swords. I don't know why we've got this stress coming out because it feels like, yeah, the Four of Swords. I like that. So you're saying, you know what? This is a waste of my time. I'm continually stressing. I'm losing sleep here. Not anymore. I'm going to take a chill pill, have a drink, go out with friends, whatever the hell I want to do, and ultimately take a load off. Four of Swords. I'm taking a break from the shit. I'm not going to worry about it anymore. Let's see. What else? And that's whenever you set off on an adventure. The Knight of Wands, or the Knight of Wands, and the Ten of Cups. I'm gonna go find my ultimate happiness because I'm sick and tired of sitting here in this crap. It feels like, yeah, inspiration hunt. It's time to shine. You have done had a fucking enough, okay? Like legit. You're moving through your fear. The Nine of Swords here. Because you know your worth, you see your worth now. The worst is behind you. I mean, you've already gone through this tower. You've played the victim for far too long, and now you've got your sights set toward the future here with the Three of Wands underneath the bottom of the deck. Death and transformation. You damn sure are. You're moving into a new upgrade. This is saying whatever I have to set fire to, I will. I'll burn the past to the ground. Okay? I am determined to never be that person again. I feel that resolve. I mean, it's coming through in the reading very hardcore. Scorpionic energy here. Take no prisoners. And I'm willing to put in the hard work. Yeah, you damn sure are. Okay? You're Virgo. I mean, this is Capricorn energy right here. But at the end of the day, there is not a thing that we are not willing to put our nose to the grindstone and really invest time, effort, and energy into making it work. Even if it takes 10 different tries, 10 different ways of doing it. Let's see. I had an issue with the car the other day, and I was out there underneath the car, hair on the pavement, with a ratchet. My husband and my daughter helping me undo the issue, and then yeah, just toss it in the garbage. Like, I'll fix it later. The Five of Cups here. There's some sadness, but I don't feel like it's necessarily holding you back. Again, don't fall into that victim mentality. That's some bullshit. You're doing that to yourself. And the more that you continue to practice that sort of self-abuse, self-harm, mental abuse on yourself, the more that you're going to feed that and you're going to invite that in. Again, kill it. Kill it with fire. The death. Okay? This happened for a reason so that you could move on. Pure and simple. It happened for a reason so that you could go on this inspiration hunt. And wherever you find inspiration, that is where you're happiest. I mean, the Ten of Cups here. It has a happy ending. You just have to have the resolve to get through the tough shit first. And sometimes that's where people stumble because they don't believe that they can, because they don't see their self-worth, or they think that it's too hard. Move through your fear. I'm scared. Do it anyway. I mean, unless you're, trying to put your hand down the garbage disposal while it's running, which I would not recommend. But yeah, it's your time to shine, the number 42. I do want to get some messages here from the Demonic Oracle, which I absolutely love, guys. If you are wanting to know more about my practice, then by all means, please ask questions. I am absolutely open to that. We have the Changer. Bad habits and flaws are transmuted. Fears and doubts are lifted to show your best potential path. Whenever we call upon forces that we see as demonic or evil, they're most likely have been portrayed that way for a purpose. And it's oftentimes by secular Christianity that is afraid of the unknown, and so they demonize it. Don't be that guy. All right. Let's see here. The Sage. Yeah. There we go. Wisdom is gained by overcoming obstacles and learning from mistakes and errors. It's exactly what I was talking about. The wise person learns from the lessons that can impart knowledge to another. And if you have the key to that knowledge, if you have that knowledge, it is the key. It's the key to moving forward. Share it. Don't just keep it for yourself. The Sage. It reminds me of the Hermit. Guys, there's a lot to be learned in the fringes of the esoteric scene. Don't be afraid to get your feet, your toes wet in exploring different rituals, different rites, different ways of practicing what are called, I guess you would say, manifestations. Every single manifestation is a spell because we write it down in a journal. We speak it to the universe. We say, this is what I want. Words are spells. Spelling, spells, okay? Every single word, even the ones that you say to God, to whatever your higher power may be, they are all spells. Okay, guys? Don't be afraid. No fear-mongering here whenever it comes to spell work, divination, anything like that, all right? Get rid of being scared of those things that are a bit mysterious, possibly a little scary, but embracing those can sometimes, especially the dark goddesses working with those, are spectacularly helpful in reclaiming your power. In fact, I kind of want to draw from the Dark Goddess Oracle here because I feel as if it may have been Mother Lilith who was calling me to do this reading. Note, mystery. Well, there may be some mysteries that you have to confront here. Let's see, where is my book? there we are. Not. I really am seeing someone, I really am getting the feeling that some of you are very intrigued by the possibility of delving into a more esoteric practice, but you're a bit scared. The mystery of it. Nort is the Norse goddess and personification of night. She is a primeval goddess, born to giants who rule over darkness, sleep, and dreams. Maybe that's who called me up. Okay. Not has 3 children, one with each of her 3 husbands. She gave birth and to Aud, wealth, Dagr, the day, and Jord, the earth. Each evening, she brings nightfall when she rides in her bejeweled chariot. It is pulled by her horse that I cannot pronounce his name. But from whose mouth dewdrops fall. Not all things that are labeled scary are in fact scary whenever you look a bit deeper into the history behind them. So just a little bit of a thing there for you guys to keep in mind. The darkness stretches out before you, vast and unknowable. You may feel unsteady and unsure of what is coming next. Nort is assuring you to rest easy. There's that 4 of Swords. Because you are now on the correct path and your efforts are not in vain. There are forces at work that you cannot control or fully understand, but trust in the mystery and keep going. Be patient and have faith that the seeds you have planted will bloom when they are ready. Again, not necessarily a bad goddess to work with. So if you have been feeling as if you are on a path that you're uncertain about where it's going, take a look at some of the dark goddesses that can help you integrate some of these darker aspects. Your shadow really is what are personified, and they can help you work through those issues. For some of you, a lot of it has to do with fear. Okay, losing your identity, stepping into your power here as the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, taking this journey here, finding your inspiration. Some of you are afraid of the spotlight, but it's your time to shine and move through your fear. If you're being called, if you're being asked to take the lead here and to move out of this victim mentality, whatever it is, do it. You'll find your way through it. The Tower in the past here is what I feel. The 6 of Cups. Be careful not to get lost in... You may actually see this Tower as a blessing because it got you out of a shit situation that you were giving far too much to and not receiving jack and shit in return. See that as a blessing. There are good towers, there are bad towers. This one kind of feels like a good one. You're looking back on it and saying, thank God I don't have to wake up to that asshole or that bitch anymore. That's for some of you. Guys, I would really be interested to know how and if this resonates with you. If you would like a more in-depth personal reading with me, then by all means, you can check the description box, and the link is in there for Etsy and for PayPal. With that being said, guys, have a fantastic rest of your evening. I will see you guys here tomorrow, and take care. Bye.